Hello students. Today I'm going to tell you about what is in our solar system. The solar system is the group of objects that orbit around the sun. Let's look at the objects that's inside the solar system. The sun. The sun is the star in the center of our solar system. Its gravity holds the objects in the solar system together. Planets. The planets in the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. There are a total of 8 planets in our solar system. There are also dwarf planets. The 5 best known dwarf planets are Ceres, Pluto, Makemake, Haumea, and Eris. They are massive, round, and orbit around the Sun, but they haven't cleared their orbital path. Asteroids. Asteroids are rocky, metallic objects. Our solar system has an asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets. These are small and irregularly shaped objects made of ice. The heat of the ice vaporizes and leaves a tail behind when it comes closer to the sun. Moons. Now all of us have seen moon in the evening and throughout the night. So what are moons? Moons are an object that orbits around a planet. The Earth has one moon. Mars has two moons, while Jupiter has 80 moons. Yes, just imagine if Earth had 80 moons. How would it look like in the evening? Please let me know in comments. And let's see our beautiful planet Earth where we all survive. The blue and green colored image in the picture is the Earth. Scale properties in the solar system. This lesson is called Science, Earth and Space. Lesson outline. The solar system, the size and distances of the planets orbiting the Sun. Let's dive into space. Have you ever wondered how big Earth is compared to other planets? How big is the Sun that its gravity can hold the objects in the solar system together? How far are the planets from each other? Do you know the answer to these questions? If yes, please let me know in the comments. And the first one to comment will be rewarded. Learning outcomes. So, what will you learn from this lesson? Know the size of the objects in the solar system. Understand the distance of the planets from the Sun. Create a scale model of the Sun and the planets in the system. The solar system. The solar system consists of planets, moons, comets, asteroids, and other objects that orbit around the Sun. The solar system. The planet we live on, called Earth, is in the solar system. There are seven other major planets that orbit around the Sun. Like we already told you in the earlier slide, the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. In this picture, you will see the planets are aligned according to the solar system. Remember, the size and distance are not drawn accurately to the scale. This image is just for representation. Now, in this table, we can see the distance from the Sun of each planet and the radius of the planets. So, what is radius? Radius is the distance of the planet from its center to the edge. The size and distances of the planets. Look at the data. Imagine how large our universe is. Mercury is 57.9 million kilometers away from the Sun, and the radius of Mercury is 2,440 kilometers. Venus. It is 108.2 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 6,052 kilometers. Earth. It is 149.6 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 6,371 kilometers. Mars. It is 227.9 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 3,390 kilometers. Jupiter. It is 778.3 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 69,911 kilometers. Saturn. It is 1,427 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 58,232 kilometers. Uranus. It is 2,871 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 25,362 kilometers. Neptune. It is 4,497.1 million kilometers away from the Sun, and its radius is 24,622 kilometers. So now you know how each planet is far from the sun, and also how far they are from our own planet, the Earth. Let's visualize. You need a few materials to create. This is a craft work. You can do it during your spare time. So, the materials that you need are cardboard, measuring tape, measuring device or tape, planet, and sun cutouts. So you can draw planets and sun in a picture and you can cut it out, or you can use a picture from any other source such as newspapers, magazines, etc. Also, you will need a ruler, a pencil, and a glue. Using the data on the previous slide, create a scale model of the distances of the planets in the solar system. Indicate the scale used. The distances should be proportional to the actual size. After creating a model, each group will have 10 minutes to share their work in the class. So, because here you are on my YouTube channel, this is not a class, and you can take as long as you want to make these. Teachers can use it as a craft work in the classrooms. Let's recall what we have learned. What is the order of the 8 planets in the solar system according to its proximity to the sun? Proximity means closeness to the sun. About how far is the Earth from the sun? Please let me know in the comments. Let's continue learning. Study the properties of the planets to answer the questions. What might happen if the Earth is too far from the sun? Please like, share, and subscribe. For more updates, hit the bell icon.